Hello students, welcome to the English class. We'll be doing the reading skill today and see how to attempt reading comprehension. So here we go. Further, we have, let's say, 4 skills of learning a language: listening, speaking, reading and writing. At times what happens is that we get less marks in the reading comprehension. So reasons for poor reading comprehension are inability to understand a word or a sentence, lack of exposure to listening to English, lack of good vocabulary, lack of interest to study, learn new words, learn new meanings, or even attempting the questions. So lack of concentration. Lack of concentration here means when you are busy with other things, something is running at the back of your mind, so you don't concentrate on what you're doing. So that is lack of concentration. You all know that we have 2 reading passages in our exam. One passage is for 10 questions. The second passage is for 6 questions. 6 questions means 6 marks. 10 questions mean 10 marks. So total is 16 marks. So if you want to get good marks, you have to attempt your reading comprehension passages very, very carefully. And when you read, there are some strategies you have to look at. The tasks require the following skills in attempting reading passages. Previewing. What is previewing? ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਕਦਮ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਪੈਸੇਜ ਨੂੰ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਥੋੜਾ ਕੁਝ ਪੜ੍ਹਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ, and then we get to know what the passage is about. Then is interpreting instructions and questions. How you take the instructions? The spoken instructions for the listening test and written instructions for the reading test, and what the questions require of you to look at the reading passage. So the third part is, third skill to attempt the passage is skimming for general idea of some text. Ki what the text is about. What is skimming? Skimming is general idea lena. Jado skim, you must have heard the word skimmed milk. कि उपरों आपा उसदी अपना मलाई उतार ली ते नीचे मिल्क रह गया. So that is, you have skimmed out the cream from that. So from the passage you skim out what is the general idea, कि passage है की ते उदे विच what are the main points in the passage. So then comes scanning for specific answers. What is scanning? Scanning is when you look at the questions and find the key word. What is the key in the question? What the question requires. So when you look for the answer, it could be the name of a place, person. Then you look for the specific thing in the passage from the question. Then what comes? Scanning. So you look for the specific things. Then checking your answers. When you are looking for the specific words, then you look a little left to that word, a little right, and then close read. You read it carefully and find the answer. Then look at the question again and then check your answers. So we will be reading a passage. You will be listening and reading along with me as we quickly read it first for a preview. What is it? Let's see. It is the Taj Mahal, meaning crown of the palace, is an ivory white mausoleum on the south bank of Yamuna river. It was made by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan. Why? To house the tomb of his favorite wife Mumtaz Mahal. So let's see, the tomb is a centerpiece. A 17-hectare complex, includes a mosque, guest house, formal gardens. So what is it? it is something about the Taj Mahal. So we'll go further and have a look at the questions first. There are two ways to attempt a reading passage. One is, first you carefully read the passage, then go at the questions, then come back to the passage again, and then go back for the to find the answers. But we will be doing it. First we will get a preview of what it is, and then we'll get the main idea, then we will scan for the question words, keywords, then we will be doing, after the scanning, we will be finding the answers and writing the answers again. So first we will give it a preview. So again, there is the word is construction, completed in 64, then the project was continued for 10 more years. Taj Mahal, again it is the complex, then is the cost, it could be million rupees or it could be billion rupees. When it was made, it was this, and now if we say it is in 215, the cost could be approximately this. So how many artisans were involved, who was the architect? So we have to look at these first. So quickly we know it is about Taj Mahal. So we will now go to the questions. Then what again, third is UNESCO heritage site. We will look at the numbers here. So carefully look at the numbers, then we will look in the, then which is it, okay. We will look in the questions and see what is required of us, okay. Choose the statement which is not true according to the passage. Now quickly we have to decide what the question requires of us. So from the, we have to look carefully at the statement first. So what is this? Choose the statement which is not true. So choose the statement. We have to choose just one statement which is not true. And how you attempt the passage is, if it is not true, that means 3 will be correct, 3 we will be finding 3 in the passage, and 3 will be correct and 1 will be wrong according to the passage. So we will be finding that. So Taj Mahal is ivory white marble mausoleum. Then it is the best example of Mughal architecture. It is a symbol of India's rich heritage. Is the only wonder. Is Taj Mahal the only wonder of the world? No, there are many wonders. This we know from previous knowledge, but we will check what is written in the passage, because we have to answer from the passage itself. You can use your previous knowledge of things, but you have to find the answer from the passage itself. This is most important. So we will go look back if we can find 3 correct statements. So we will find 1 wrong statement. So here it is. The Taj Mahal, meaning crown of the palace, is an ivory white marble mausoleum on the south bank of the Yamuna river in the Indian city of Agra. It was commissioned in 1632 by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan to house the tomb of his favorite wife Mumtaz Mahal. It also houses the tomb of Shah Jahan himself. The tomb is the centerpiece of a 17-hectare complex which includes a mosque and a guest house and is set in formal gardens bounded on 3 sides by a crenellated wall. So there will be words which you will not know the meaning of, but you can understand what it is from the context. So we will do that later. First we will see if 1 correct statement is there. It is ivory white marble mausoleum. Number 2. Is it the best example of Mughal architecture? Let's see. But the answer is Taj Mahal. It is the best example. Let's see it from the passage itself. We'll go back and see it. where is it? Yes, here it is. Here it is. The best example of Mughal architecture is the best example. So this again is a correct statement. It was declared a winner of the new 7 wonders. So there was 7 wonders. So this is wrong. This is right here, but in the question we will find that there is written only 1. Here it is. The only wonder of the world. So this is the wrong statement, and we had to find not true. So this is the answer, D. Next is the Taj Mahal was commissioned by. Now we have to find a name. So it couldn't be, either you do it, students, either you do know it as a correct thing, or you can eliminate it by saying, okay, this is not correct. So Mumtaz Mahal did not commission it. A board of architects didn't do it. Ustad Ahmed Lahori also wasn't the court he was the court architect, but he did not commission it. So by whom was it commissioned? The Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan. So these 3 we eliminated. So this is the answer. Let's see if we can find it in the passage like how we attempted. Okay. It was commissioned by in 1632 by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan. Why did he make it? To house the tomb of his favorite wife Mumtaz Mahal. So it was commissioned by. This is, we find the word, key word from the question and find it in the passage, and then look a little left and a little right and close read and find the answer. So here it was. All right? Okay. So the answer is the Taj Mahal was commissioned by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan. So let's look at question number 3. The Taj Mahal does not include. What does the Taj Mahal include? Now we have to find what it includes and what it does not include. So there was the tomb of the Shah Jahan, yes. Tomb of Mumtaz Mahal, yes. A mosque, yes, but it did not have this. So the answer is this. This did not have. So this is does not include. So this will be the answer. Let's find out. So it to house the tomb of his favorite Mumtaz Mahal, then also Shah Jahan, then there is a mosque. So there is no mention of Akbar or his tomb. So where is the Taj Mahal located? When we read the passage, we did not find Akbar anywhere. So there was no tomb of Akbar. So we go further. Where is the Taj Mahal located? Taj Mahal is located, okay. Taj Mahal, meaning the crown of the palace, is an ivory white marble mausoleum on the south bank of the Yamuna river in the Indian city of Agra. So students, at times what you do is, now there is no word as located in this line, but you have to infer that where is it? The Taj Mahal is located on the south bank of the Yamuna river in the Indian city of Agra. So when you make the answer, you have to say the Taj Mahal is located on the south bank of Yamuna river in the Indian city of Agra. But if you write it as it is, that's okay. But the word located is not there, so you have to guess what the question is asking you. The Taj Mahal, meaning crown of the palace, is an ivory white marble mausoleum on the south bank of Yamuna river in the Indian city of Agra. So the next question is 5. The Taj Mahal was completed in its entirety in the year. The word here is entirety, means puri tarah, completely, when it was finished. So we have to look at this word and then decide what the answer. Now, so we will have to find the numbers which are there and then tick mark. So let's see it. Okay, the Taj Mahal complex is believed to have been completed in its entirety in 1653. Can we find it? 1653. Yes. The monetary value of the Taj Mahal in 2015 would be, so the keyword here is value and the year. So let's find, there are 2 million, 2 options with million and 2 options with billion. So let's see which one is it. Okay, now this is in, this is the keyword here, would be approximately 52.8 billion. Is it there? Yes. We have 52.8 billion rupees. Next question is, in 1983, the Taj Mahal was designated as, what was it designated as? Let's see, a construction project, an ivory white marble mausoleum, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a winner of the new 7 Wonders of the World. So it could be, first we will have a look at this. Then we will see if any of these is there along with 1983. So, look at the next question. You will find the answer here. So at times the next question gives you the answer. Okay, it was designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1983. So the answer is clear. So this is again, why was it done? So the question here is why. So this question did answer this, but now the question is why. Here you have to give a complete sentence. Was designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Why is it a? Because this is pronounced like this, U. Its sound is this. So it is a UNESCO site. Okay. So this is the question. It was universally admired masterpieces of the world's heritage. Now again, this is one of, there are many others. So this is one among many. So next question. Fill in the blank with the suitable word from the passage. We have to find, students, we have to find a word, suitable word from the passage, which we can fill here. We have to find it from the passage. अपने तरफों नहीं दे देना, passage ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ word ਲੱਭਣਾ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਇੱਥੇ suit ਕਰਦਾ ਹੋਏਗਾ. That is the question. So we will find the word, we find attract, attracts. So here it is the Taj Mahal attracts. This is one. So it is, the verb is with an S. And here it is magnets. Here there are more than one. So this is attract without the S. So it is attract. So let's see the next question. It is match the events under column A with the respective year mentioned under column B. So when was the UNESCO World Heritage Site? Dated here. And a winner of the new 7 Wonders of the World, we will see that. When was it the winner? In 2007. So that was 83. The next one is 2007. It was declared a winner of the new 7 Wonders of the World. So this goes here. And students, let's see, what is UNESCO? Can you tell me what it is? Is it a word or an acronym? This word is an acronym or an abbreviation? You have to find this out, what it is. If we have the time, we will explain today. UNESCO, is it an abbreviation or an acronym? We will see what it is. If after doing the second passage, we will come back to this. Okay, let's read the second passage quickly and find what it is about. It is about air pollution in Indian cities has triggered major health concerns. Cases of respiratory disorders like bronchial asthma, cystic fibrosis, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease are on the rise. In response to the health challenges, pulmonary drug delivery through nebulizers is gaining widespread acceptance. A market report published by Indian Nebulizer Market, then nebulizers, then again nebulizers, what are that, what are they used for? So the word here, quickly if we look at it, is condition, symptoms, diagnosis, treatment, device, portable nebulizers. So it's something to do with nebulizers. So we'll see the questions first and then go back to the passage. If we read the passage first, it will take time. First we will do the keywords from the questions, then we will come back to the passage. So basically we can attempt the passage in two ways. One is read the passage first and the other is read the questions first, but we will quickly read the passage, then read the questions for the keywords, then come back for the answers. Okay. So let's see the questions. The type of nebulizers suited does not depend on the type of nebulizer is does not depend. So the word is depend or does not depend on what? Severity of the condition, diagnosis, symptoms and doctor. So let's see. The second question is nebulizers are not meant for. What are the nebulizers not meant for? The nebuli, again the question is not meant for. So the keyword is this. How do nebulizers relieve the patients? So the third question is how they help the patients. Relieve here will be help. So we have to understand the question first. Next is we'll read the passage and find the answers. Okay. So we have three things. Type of nebulizer. Nebulizers are not meant for what? Either what you are not meant for or meant for. So if we find it is meant for tuberculosis, breathlessness, then we will see to it. So let's see. Nebulizers enable people with lung conditions to inhale liquid-based medications into their airways to instantly relieve troublesome symptoms like wheezing, breathlessness, prevent attacks, acute attacks. Considering that some medications work best with specific types of nebulizers, the word type, we can find the word type here, specific type of nebulizers suitable for you, which would depend on, now this is would depend on severity of condition, symptoms, diagnosis and treatment regimen. What is regimen? Is protocol, how you take the medicine, how you take the treatment. So which device best serves your purpose will also hinge on your lifestyle needs. If you spend a larger part of the day at office or school and if your job involves a lot of traveling, you should go for portable nebulizers as they are battery operated and can be used on the go rather effortlessly. So we have these three points here. severity of condition, symptoms, diagnosis. So on these it will depend. So the answer is doctor. So it did, the type of nebulizer suited does not depend, is it doesn't depend on the doctor, it depends on severity of condition, it depends on diagnosis, on the symptoms. But जो nebulizer तुसी यूज़ करना है वो डॉक्टर ते डिपेंड नहीं करता, थोड़ियां कंडीशंस दे उत्ते डिपेंड करता है. ओके, nebulizers are not meant for what? Tuberculosis. Again the question is not meant. Okay, we will have to find it is not meant for. And what is it meant for? Let's see. Symptoms like wheezing. Okay, relieve troublesome symptoms like wheezing. Wheezing ਨੂੰ ਠੀਕ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ, breathlessness ਨੂੰ ਠੀਕ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ acute attacks ਨੂੰ prevent ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ. ਸੋ ਕੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਦਾ ਉਹ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਆਪਾਂ. ਟਿਊਬਰਕਲੋਸਿਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਲਪ ਕਰਦਾ, ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੈਲਪ ਕਰਦਾ ਤਿੰਨਾਂ 'ਚ. ਸੋ ਦਾ ਆਨਸਰ ਇਜ਼ A, tuberculosis. Now let's go back again and see what it was. Instantly relieve these symptoms. Okay, ਇਹ symptoms ਨੂੰ relieve ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ, help ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ. So it is not meant for what? It is not meant for tuberculosis. Get it? Right. So how do nebulizers relieve the patients? The answer is here. Enable means you can use the word enable, relieve, help. So nebulizers enable people with lung conditions to inhale liquid based medications into their airways to instantly relieve troublesome symptoms like wheezing, breathlessness, and prevent acute attacks. So the answer is the same, is from the same paragraph, in the same lines as the previous one. So let's read the further question. What are the benefits of portable nebulizers? What is portable? Portable, you all know, portable is which you can carry easily from one place to the other, and it's small and does not require anything which you cannot take along with you. So what are the benefits of portable nebulizers? Let's see. Portable nebulizers are battery operated and can be used on the go effortlessly. So they can be used effortlessly. So portable, word is portable, which you can carry with you, and they are battery operated and use on the go. Wherever you're going, you can use it. So the next is fill in the blank with a suitable word. Again the word has to be from the passage. So here we can say the dash fans are very useful in hot summers. Which fans? It will be portable fans. Okay, or you can even write the battery operated fans भी हो सकते हैं, because which have a battery cell, you can carry it like that and use the fan. And the other portable fan is which you, the table fan or pedestal fan, which you can bring along, that is also portable. Okay, maybe it's very big, but portable are small ones which can be used in the cars or at school, wherever you like. Portable, handy, that's smaller ones. So the next is, now look at match the words in the column A with their meanings in column B. So here is what is prevent. Prevent is, it is what is it? Match the following words with their meanings. At times the question has opposites or antonyms. So here it is the meaning or the synonym here. Prevent is stop, emerging is rising. So sometimes you do cross like this, but you have to be very careful. You just write the word here, word and meaning. Write the correct meaning. Don't do it like this. At times you do this, then you do this, so it is not right. Then you cut it, then you don't know, then you put arrows. So this is not right. What you do is write the correct word this side and the correct answer here. So you write prevent is stop, Emerging is rising. Emerging is rising. So write like this. So we go further, and here are the answers. And I told you that we'll be doing what are acronyms and what are abbreviations. Quickly, let me tell you some examples of acronyms like WHO, UNESCO, AIDS, then there's RIP and ASAP. ASAP, ASAP. Let's do it here. What is RIP? RIP is rest in peace. Then there is AIDS, AIDS. AIDS, these are also abbreviations, but they are acronyms. AIDS. Then there is KFC, and there is USA. Acronym is the first word in a phrase. Let's say rest in peace. Rest in peace is RIP. We call it RIP. What is USA? United States of America. But USA, you can't say USA. You don't say USA. The word which you can pronounce in one as one, that is an acronym. Otherwise, it is also an abbreviation. AIDS. What is AIDS? Autoimmunodeficiency syndrome. But we call AIDS. Then what is KFC? It is Kentucky Fried Chicken. This is an abbreviation. This is, you can't say kafak, right? So the word which you can say and is an abbreviation, that is an acronym. Let's say NASA, okay. Then we have, and this is an abbreviation. This is abbreviation for what? Number. M, okay. So let's go back and go forward for us all. Thank you. The lesson was presented by Anurag Sidhu, lecturer in English. If you have any queries, you have my number 98142724000. And technical support was given by Shri Suresh Kumar, lecturer in English, Government Senior Secondary School, Pandori Nijra, Jalandhar. Thank you so much. See you soon.